Hello guys, it's me, Kundar, and welcome back to Let's Build the Mega Park with Fluxtrance, or whatever the official name is. And the first thing I'm gonna do is fix this over here. There was complaints about it, and I agree already, because it was horrible. I don't know, it's this weird glitch. I'll show you right now. Right here, look, it looks like that roof is connected. But it's not connected. How can this possibly be fixed? It's not possible, and I kind of found a way to improve it a little bit. I think this looks nicer in the end as like a total end product. So even if it wasn't like glitched out, I might have done this maybe in some alternate universe or something. But I think it looks nice. And then the other thing I did was something like this, and I don't know, it just looks nice to me, so I went through with it. Look at that. It makes the roof design, I think it's a little more interesting this way. And of course I need to match up this like so that it's not just floating. Can't have floating roofs here, can we? No, we cannot. Oops, there we go. Do the same for the other side. And so far I have no idea what I'm going to be doing this episode, so yeah, that's not the greatest thing ever. I really like Fluxtrance, what you did with this. I seen you do it a lot though. A lot, but it looks nice. It blends in correctly like I would want it to. And I kind of see what you mean with this. If it becomes a problem, I think I have a solution for it, where it will generally, they will walk in and they will only be able to walk in one direction, and they'll have to come out through here. So if they do end up going this way, they won't get stuck here, they'll just route this way, because I'll force them to. You won't be able to see it, so anything ugly in there really won't matter, and it will be ugly. There will be a lot of one-way signs, so it doesn't really matter. But that, I think, concludes fixing this building. I think that looks kind of way cooler. If you want me to fill in this part over here, I think let's see what it'll look like. I personally think it looks better the way it is. That way, yeah, I like when it's like going up and then comes back down. See if we can mix in any other interesting design aspects to the build. I don't know. I think it looks finished. Of course, the flowers are going to go all the way around. That'll be for a later episode. Right now, I need to decide what I'm going to do for this episode, which I seriously have no idea at all. What can I do? What can I do? Let's look at management. Let's see if he's got everything. Alright, wait. Did you delete my handyman? My handyman gardener. Gardener Jope. No, it's my ghost. It's my ghost gardener. There he is. so one of Fluxtrance's episode, he says they behave weird if you put them into like areas like this, and they do. They're walking through walls. Jope is walking through walls. Handyman Jope. Gardener Jope. His name is Gardener Jope. He's a ghost gardener who protects this building. I feel like I should have I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll think about how to improve this building even more so than it already has been improved this episode. But I'm rambling on for now. I don't know. What can I do? I had to think of this idea for a while. Not really a while. I took about 10 minutes to think up of an idea. So I'm just gonna stop the recording for now. And I will be back when I finally think of an idea. Hey guys, I'm back, and I kind of got interrupted while recording, and there was no way to salvage the data. But what I did while I was recording that session, it's not much, but it's this. I just added this. I expanded the design that me and Fluxtrance sort of collaborated on. We actually worked on that together. Whoa. And so yeah, I just expanded upon that. I have a few things to say. First and foremost, I know this episode is a day late, so I apologize for that. I just couldn't get it out yesterday. Things happened, and it's too late now. Ooh, the design. Oh no, I get it. I did this wrong. Hold up. So it has to go to here. But yeah, I'm just expanding this design. When I first made this design, this roof thing, this like not diagonal, this, I don't know, this just roof segment thing right here was not on top, but I think it looks really nice. So I'm just going to expand upon that and even further add to it by integrating it into this one building that I'm about to make. And I think it's going to look pretty good. It's an entire new section to the park. But I need to cut to a time lapse of this. Because well, live series and all are good. They're just, I don't know. I feel like it would be better to time lapse this segment because it is a lot of, you know, like little detail things. You know, like sidewalks and all that. And it would be better to basically time-lapse it. But again, I apologize for this being a day late. I hope I can provide better later on in the series. I will be able to actually, I promise. I promise to provide more reliable content. Now let's look over to what Fluxtrance did last episode. He built this magnificent roller coaster. Let's see the ratings, actually. I'd like to see them. 7.78. That's actually pretty good. It's a nice addition to the park, although I kind of feel it's like a bit crammed in. Although it actually fits in really nicely. So from there, I think I'm going to do something like this with the fence. Something like this. Yes. I'm sort of planning out. I think there's... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I got it. Just a few more seconds and I'll cut to the time lapse. Before then, listen to my random rambling about things that I ramble about. Whatever I do ramble about. Wrong type of roof. There we go. Should be the same level as this. Yes, it should. Something like that. Yeah, okay. You'll see what I'm planning. It won't make sense yet, but actually that won't work out. Oh. But this segment here I will keep. This thing, yes. Plans. Alright. I've been postponing this long enough, and I will see you when the time lapse is over. guys, and welcome back from that time lapse. I hope you enjoyed it. This is not the final product, but I have sadly run out of time for this episode. I mean, it only numbers at about 19 minutes currently, but I don't want to expand way too much of the park at once. I want to let Fluxtrance have his own turn at the expansion of the park. So this roller coaster is not final. I was just building the station for this. In this time lapse, I was just building the station. I plan to expand this further out, and this roller coaster is going to be going through like this villa basically. And I hope it sort of like integrates into the buildings and stuff like that. But it's going to be a pretty big ride, I hope, at the end of it. So I will have to end the episode at this point. I am again sorry that it is late, but there's not much I can do at this point. So now to Fluxtrance, and you will see the next video on his channel. I should stop clicking this little thing. Pick it up. My mic will pick it up definitely. I don't know what to do with the roller coaster yet, as of yet. Seriously, I plan to make it go through this enormous villa. So far, this is all I've got. This section that I'm outlining right now, well, at least this one and this part is final. This part's just the front of another section. I plan to make this a huge villa. I hope it doesn't take up too much of the map though, but we have room. We have tons of room, so it should be fine. So if Fluxtrance, I know you're gonna watch this probably, as I watch your videos too. If you want to expand on this, feel free to do it. I wouldn't mind. I can't really force you not to. But if you want to expand in this direction or something, you just be my guest. If you don't like anything, if something just like pops out as wrong to you, you can fix it. If I don't like it in return, then I'll probably rage quit from this series and then never come back again and leave this series to nobody, and it will be the end of the series and bad things will happen. I'm joking. But if I don't like it, I think I'll just change it again. It'll be like some battle. He fixes something, I fix it back. He fixes it the next episode, I fix it back the next episode. It'd be kind of maybe humorous, maybe. But anyway, that's the end of it. I don't know. This is like the center courtyard over here. That's really what I wanted. I think it turned out nice. I might add some bushes to trim the sides like he did over here. That's a really nice sort of design. I like it. So I might do that. I think we need to... I don't know if there's a trainer so that we can always have our flowers watered. You know how amazing that would be? I would probably be really happy if there was, because look how ugly that is. So many dead flowers. So many dead flowers. So many dead flowers. And it would look so much nicer if the flowers weren't dead. And if you heard that, just ignore it. This is the end of the episode, and bye.